I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. We've been streaming for over half a year now. I still haven't taken the time, just the 20 minutes it would probably take or less than to figure out how to set up my Discord channel so it just like auto includes any tweets that we post. But
Yeah, there is a very easy way to do that. I'm sure that is my mic like hello?
you're angled like away from you.
Yeah. It's down a tad. I'm gonna turn it back up, but it's a little bit further away.
Yeah, away from me. Yeah, I've got mine like chilling right next to me.
Big windy.
Wendy, your eyes look all weird. What were you doing on your break?
I beat the wrong direction.
It'll happen. It'll happen. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Tronbon. Tronbon sounds like this is another like evolution of jokes that don't make sense, but Tronbon sounds like somebody like fucking up a Ben Garrison like political cartoon. Trans station.
Oh, the Franklin badge was actually goated.
Yeah, I was about reflective for all projectiles.
It's gonna go away in a second. Whoa!
I was like,
Mario with the quick drop. Weapon swap, no scope, 360 off of the rust top.
you ever play Mario with that middle mouse wheel so you can instantly switch back and forth between your Glock and your other Mario weapon? This will be my last one if I can sauce it.
Bayo.
If I sauce it or fuck it up, this is my last one. Oh.
We do so much damage from our like melees. The Mario build is like insane on this wheel.
Wow. Okay. Oh my god.
You were not
My
good
fucking
when I was in
recovery. Yeah, you were like, you got it. You're fine. You're fine. I'm like, okay,
Easy.
okay, okay.
You fucked up your recovery. It wasn't the Bayonetta's fault.
I fucked up my recovery because the Bayonetta put me at like from like 100 down to 74 and I got nervous.
Fire punch right to the crotch. Easy. Reduces damage taken from poison stages. We'll probably use that at some point. I'm pretty sure when we go into this, like, I'm pretty sure we get Captain Falcon down there. You could drag the wild goose. Alright, I can't do it yet. Enemy becomes more powerful after eating. Certain items will appear in large numbers. Sure, let's copy his spirits.
Good art of Sparrow, great art of Steel.
This is supposed to be a good thing. We do 25% damage on a dash attack. It's absolutely disgusting.
I know. Well, and Mario's like spike moves are all like punch melee things too that already have like pretty high amount of output for how fast and small of a character he is.
Yeah.
And then now we're just like, you know,
Ooh.
just putting on the brass knuckles when we already have like calloused up fingers you can't close all the way from pummeling mooks. It's like, whoa, did you know that you're at a disadvantage? It's like, did you know I'm fucking balling?
This isn't too bad. Okay, yeah, we are. Oh, we're taking like 0.3. That's easy.
Wow!
It's so funny that the
Ow.
CPU Wario doesn't know that they can like use the
Bike.
bike for like more horizontal.
Sometimes the CPU uses a recovery that's literally like the
Insane.
wow, you
Yeah.
strung that together with pinpoint accuracy, and I know it's just because you're the computer. And other times they do shit like
yeah,
that where they literally
don't know the move set. It's really funny.
There must be like the programmed thing, and there must be the mashing thing where it's just like, here is a number sequence that we have that alternates every other second pressing a different face button. That's all they do.
Light erupts from the fissure, blocking our path. Literal light is blocking our path.
It is a world of it.
Yep. Oh, I think I did 3.
Did you really?
Nope. I'm a beast.
Are you
I'm
are you
clearing
balling?
through these.
Are you goated?
Shut up, babe. I'm balling.
Shut up, stupid dog. I'm fucking balling.
They gave Bowser a gun.
Yeah, and he's
They
gonna
did
fucking
surgery
use
on a
it.
grape.
I just saw a thing that was like, scientists shot tardigrades out of a gun at over 2,000 miles an hour to see how they could survive. And it was like, scientists found that tardigrades do not survive at over 2,000 miles an hour. I didn't even realize. I thought it was empty because it wasn't this. I thought it was the same as the Bowser
look
one.
invisible when you fire them, but those little rockets like explode.
Wow.
Oh no! I'm gonna let him punch you. Don't shield. Don't move. 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 To the curve. Dead.
Jesus.
That hitbox?
That well,
That
yeah.
hitbox?
I literally missed
Oh,
the
no, those are-
I missed the spike move, and that was like it just kind of went downhill from there. It's like, oh my god, all I could do is feed into his super beater.
You got the dub. Now we have somebody who can drive that, so we could go back and get Captain Falcon. There's another character like right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy real quick.
Resident Sleeper in chat, Lucario. I mean, we might have to go there.
Yeah.
This is the other
Yeah.
thing. This is the reason why I progressed so quickly through is I changed the spirits like for the fights.
Yeah.
You always just like play.
That's true. Well, when I did do it, like to actually change all of the ones, I would always just do. I never like thought about it. I just always did the auto one for whatever. It's just like I kind of did the same thing that you kind of done, where it's like I have stuff that like clearly is built for this character, and sometimes it'll be like type disadvantage, and it doesn't matter because I'm fucking insane. But I basically go until like I hit a wall where I suddenly can't like fight the bad guy, and then I'm like, all right, how badly am I disadvantaged? Kick my ass. I literally, it took that for me to be like, ah, stamina battle. Battle practice. Yeah, but was it designed for a competitive smash? Party down. Yup. Do it. How do I prove that I am strongest? Got a jetpack.
$67%.
Woo! It feels good when you get them. It sucks when it happens to you, especially if it's Mario and it was a 0 to death.
Yeah.
That is a Mulder waiting to happen. You don't want the new character?
I'm gonna get everything.
Yeah. There was like
super scope and increased move speed.
gun. I love when they're like gun, but also they're faster about it.
What? He got out of that so fast.
Convenient wall there. Look at that red star.
Walk right into it.
Whoops.
Enemy favor side specials. Oh, okay. So it's Wario's that favor the bike. The bike is pretty punishable as long as they're not doing the wheelie. It's so funny. They're when they don't have the bikes, they still do the side B. So they do the like sailor like looking thing. Fucked up. Aw.
There's just got to be enough of a curb that you can't just like down smash and just throw them downward.
Straight off. Wouldn't that be so sick?
It's literally the only thing that you could do that's close to that is the Donkey Kong carry, and
Yeah.
that is such a like such an
that's a good move.
aggressive fuck you move.
Yeah.
Like
It's a good
you
move.
do that to somebody else, and it's the like.
I think you can do that to the CPUs in this game too.
It's just the same thing. If it's low, if they're low enough and they have enough stuff to recover, you can. But if it's anywhere over the like 40% line or whatever,
Sucked some air the wrong
Ooh.
way.
love that shit.
Don't final smash me, sir. Ah! These wee infiltrators out of nowhere. leave alone. Just me. Holy shit.
Hey, whatever. What's up, everybody? This is.
Okay, I got this. What a victory screen. Alright, there's my 3.
It's just that weird, like, millennial humor of, not even millennial humor, but it's that weird thing of, like, in their gay pride joke bit, they
We're
make a
talking
joke.
about the SNL thing, by the way.
Yeah,
For
sorry,
anybody
there's no
who's-
context
yeah,
for that. I
who's
just
talking
launched
about
into it.
shit.
Launched into it.
This SNL skit that like has been going around on Twitter today.
Making the rounds the pride thing. Parts of it are definitely funny in the like, ah, yes, this is a satirical thing that happens, and then the other parts are definitely that like, like it's weird to like make a bit where that's all about pride, and you're like, oh, why are there so many straight people at Pride? Where you literally have straight people acting as the gay people in the skit.
They had Kate McKinnon there.
Yeah, they have the one gay who like, does she even
Has
like?
been their gay. For
Yeah.
a very long time. Well, I mean, it's actually damn, I forgot her name. Yeah,
Leslie Jones.
yeah, is also lesbian, right?
Yes, I believe so. But also, I don't think Leslie Jones. Kate McKinnon must still be on the cast, but I don't think Leslie Jones is anymore. If he
Yeah.
is, I don't like. I
No,
don't
yeah.
ever see her.
I don't know. Neither of us watch SNL, so we're kind of talking our ass here.
Yeah.
I think they're both still on the cast. I think Leslie Jones is just that they don't like to say anything. Woo! I pulled up my phone to Google something else, and then the first like articles for you on Google. X permanently banned from NoPixel GTA RP server amid cop drama.
Really?
What a surprise!
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Ah.
His character. So what is it, Jean
Was
X or whatever?
Yeah, was it his X character or his cop character?
Paul. Yeah.
They're technically both Paul. It's Jean and Jean Paul.
You might need to pause.
Oh no, I might need to just kick his ass.
Well, do it then.
Did you really visit this fight?
I did.
You lost the regular character.
He hit me with an ultimate. Like in air. Yeah. Shut the fuck up until you do. And then it's my turn to play. Did you know you can rub a bit of olive oil and Epsom salt on the painful spots on your body and it will immediately feel greasier and saltier?
Back to life. For all you snail role players out there.
It's one of those rate my setup pictures. Did you see this? It's like an empty room and Shadow the Hedgehog on GameCube. There's 2 empty water bottles, a bowl of hamburger helper, and a knife on the floor. That's like the only thing.
Did you ever just be boys with the boys? Alrighty.
Not in this game.
Did you see that? We got our DLC characters. So our pool just like doubled. I thought it was Captain Falcon here, but it is. I'm going to Pyramid. I don't know. Maybe all of the DLC characters are kind of like OP as hell in their own way. I might.
We get to pick?
Yeah, we all have all of them now.
Oh, shit. We just immediately got all the DLC
That's
people.
what I'm saying. I thought it was the Captain Falcon one, which I think it was, but then it said all DLC characters are now available.
I don't know. Sephiroth or Pyramithra, like, we're not ever going to get touched unless it's literally just the spirit thing. That's like the only thing that could fuck us now.
You can switch if you don't like it. We can go back and forth.
No, I'm good.
Just want to mess around.
I'm good.
Oh, I don't need to look at this menu either. What do we got here? Floor is electrified. You got anything for electric floors?
Electrify my flow. Oh, 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 oh.
These are weak sauce. Okay, I need at least 2. Yeah, let's just do this. Hero time. Starts with damage, but is more powerful. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the hose mat. Alrighty? Right off the bat. Oh. 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 Damn it. Oh.
Oh.
This game is just so goddamn slow. Whack.
I remember when the Hero Banjo like announcement happened and everybody was like, "Fuck yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, it's all we've been waiting for." There was a great meme from The Simpsons where it was like the Comic-Con convention table is like super long for Banjo, and then it's Hero and it's like the Lionel Hutz character, and it's like, "People, come on, this character is a celebrity. He's huge in Japan."
He is.
He is huge in
It was a
Japan.
master thing to smash. I'm not even mad about the hero character.
Yeah.
Also,
It's just so funny.
Sakurai it's literally so cool. Sakurai being like, I know you fuckers take this shit competitively. Here's a character that is entirely built on RNG.
Yeah.
Like, everybody already hated Peach and Game & Watch for this like type of stuff.
For slight, like just, at least for that,
Game
it was
& Watches is
just
pretty bad.
number stuff. But
Game &
now,
Watches is pretty egregious. I mean, it's still just number stuff.
yeah. But I mean, their stuff is
so many
is
BS,
just
like,
yeah.
kill options.
Their thing is one move that has the chances with RNG to be like stronger than the other, but it's still the same move set. Hero gets like 20 extra moves.
Well, okay. Peach gets
The turnips.
and the turnips can be stronger. Yeah, you can get the faces that do more damage, but she also can just pull bombs, which is also like.
I don't think I knew she
instant
pulled
kill.
bombs.
Yeah, it's a low chance. It's lower than the 9, but you get it like. You get it probably once every like 5 games if you're pressing down E, I feel like.
Lel. Kill with my...
When he lands, just hold side B. Nice shield. You're out of magic for it now. Rip.
God. A bit close there.
Victory! You were at like 40%. You're
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, well, he shot me off.
Yeah.
That's all I mean. I just mean there was a lot of stuff happening there. Something is disturbing my beautiful world. Which way, Mick?
Oh, yeah. Go top. Lloyd. Get that, Lloyd.
Get that Lloyd. Kill that Lloyd. Blah, blah. Pew, pew.
Get that fetus. Get that fetus. Get that fetus.
I love baby killing. Baby killing makes me horny. Got an alien inside me. I'ma squash it like Sigourney.
That's a bar.
That's so fucking funny.
It really is a bar.
We need to watch Tuca and Birdie because I want to watch those new ones when they come out. I need to see the stuff that's already
So
existed.
he's been saying we need to watch Tuca and Birdie for like 4 years. Never pulled it up once in his life.
I forget that it exists outside of us talking about BoJack Horseman. They didn't advertise it at all, which is
They
part of the
didn't.
problem.
Yeah.
They didn't. They were like,
Netflix hates women.
Netflix does straight up hate
Apparently
women.
Adult Swim slightly less
Yeah.
Bounce that bitch off.
A
everything
tiny
in the fucking
sipperino
stage.
on that respect women juice. Not a lot, but just a little teeny tiny bit. Who is it?
America loves
It's
guns more than females.
is
Concrete
proof.
hypothesis here.
It's Tiffany Haddish, and who's the other person on that show?
I don't know. You are the one who brings it up.
Guess you
It's not that I don't want to watch
I
it.
know.
It's just the same thing. Like, you are the one who's always
I
like,
always-
oh, we need to watch the show. I never pulled up a show in his life.
What's a show? I've never seen one. Is the Olivia person whose like name is exploding everywhere? Is that one of the actresses on that Pen 15 show?
Don't know. Olivia Rodriguez, the
Yeah.
musician. Okay, yeah, I know that. I don't know the Hulu thing.
Okay. It's like a show where they're like middle schoolers, but they're both like adults. They just like make them like wear braces and ugly clothing, and
Yeah.
it makes them look like they're. I just saw like a side by side shot, and it was them and whoever the Queen's Gambit girl is. I didn't realize that her character is like a 12-year-old on that show. It's like I thought this is just another like person who has whatever Freddie Highmore has. In Queen's Gambit? Ah, okay. Lel. Gotcha. Shut the fuck up. It just, it always gets compared with that Tanya Harding shot where, Margot Robbie plays the young Tanya Harding, and it's
Yeah,
literally
shit,
just
I was
her.
14.
Yeah, that shit's so funny though.
At least they don't
Like,
do that for too long.
yeah, and it clearly that's not the point of that movie anyway. And it's like we got the big name person who is clearly like an amazing performer. Just have her play the kid version for one scene, because it's like Allison Janney didn't put any like youngification makeup on her. I'm sure they did a little, but it's the same thing of the like she's an old lady. I'm not like super convinced this is like a younger mom now. No, I didn't. I've just seen all these like tweets that blew up recently about that, where they're like, wait, Dear Evan Hansen isn't about gay people, and I was 100% in the same boat. I definitely thought that was like an LGBT movie and not a like.
It's a musical, isn't it? It's not a movie, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it was around. Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say it was the post Hamilton.
but it's about suicide,
As much
right?
as Disney is loosely related to LGBT.
There are two kids. One kid is sad, and they're both sad. Okay?
Do you want to build a
Obviously.
snowman, kid?
But it's like one kid is sad and is supposed to write letters to himself, and then the other kid is sad and they're not friends at all, but has a broken arm and like gets his like cast signs by that kid, so then he like kills himself, and everybody's like, "Oh, you were his only friend, right? Like you know all this stuff about him. It must have been you who wrote all these letters."
Sigma male mode activated.
Fake letters and
Oh, weird. Interesting. I had no idea. Ah, I see. Yeah. I've never seen any Pitch Perfect movie. I don't know who you're talking about.
Nick Zimmerman loves those films.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna look it up then. Yeah, I just that subject already seems so sus for me anyway. But I haven't seen the entire play, so I can't say anything. But yeah. If you're gonna do that type of stuff, it's one of those things where I don't like suicide and things along those lines are such a heavy-handed topic. I'm not saying you can't talk about all of those things together, but I don't like it when somebody's like, I have a thing that I want to do to reach LGBT, and then you use like suicide or whatever as another angle on that. Yeah. I along those lines though, it sounds parts of that remind me of the plot to the movie World's Greatest Dad with Robin Williams, which is a very, very good, very intense, dark comedy about suicide, especially considering the person who played the main character eventually took their own life as well. But that's another movie that's all about, like, an asshole person accidentally dies, and it is technically a suicide, and the father character is so upset and distraught by it that he, like, pens a fake suicide note, and he vents all of this stuff, all of his frustrations about everything, not just his son, but the school that he works at. And it's one of those that, like, immediately the reception is incredible, and every person starts pretending like they were friends with his kid when he knows his kid was an asshole. And it's that, like, the lie snowballs, and obviously that's part of the comedy and the dark stuff, but it's like, I remember it's literally the only way that the name Bruce Hornsby burned itself into my brain, because he says something about, it's like, hey, you want to listen to Bruce Hornsby? And the kid is the main character or the main boy from Spy Kids, but grown up. And he says something about how Bruce Hornsby's a pussy, and then he shows up later in the movie, and they said his name so many times that it just burned itself in my head, and I was like, who is that person? And it's the fucking, that's just the way it is. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yeah. No, that's Bruce Hornsby. And when I got to that part in Community where they do that episode where they mess around with That's Just the Way It Is song, I laughed. I was like, hi. Because I think it's Abed that's like, is that Bruce Hornsby? And he's like, yeah, but I think they're okay. I don't think they're going to get us. And then he's like, that's just the way it goes. And he's like, I don't know now. One of my friends at work is just now starting to get into Community. And they were asking me, they were like, do you know anything about Community? Have you ever seen it? And I was like, yes, I know a lot about Community. And they were like, can you explain to me what the whole, like, Chevy Chase thing is that happened, like, behind the scenes stuff? And I was just like, holy crap. I was like, they literally...
This is very simple to explain.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Exactly. Well, it's like, they had a character that would have been, the character Pierce would have been the same regardless of who played him. But Chevy Chase was the person who got cast, and for better or for worse, Chevy Chase
he's a boomer.
Was the absolute perfect person to play. I just don't think they ever expected that the actor Pierce would, like, the actor for Pierce would take a Pierce, like, route. Who would literally, like, I saw, like, Donald Glover talked about it, too, about how he's like, I learned a lot of things from Chevy Chase, like, how to not be funny, is, like, literally his quote. Or he's like, why things that...
Read through, like, very recently. Was Chevy Chase there?
No, it's so funny you say that. This is so...
Donald Glover was there, which is kind of crazy.
It's fucking hilarious. So the episode that they did the read-through for is the episode where Chevy Chase's character died and they're reading off his will. So they're giving away all of Chevy Chase's stuff. And the guy, Walter Goggins, who is in the Invincible show and a fuck ton of other things, he is the, like, arbitrator who is, like, doing the stuff, but he wasn't available for the live stream. So that's why Pedro Pascal did the live stream with him. And it's really fucking funny because part of the arbitrator process is every single one of the cast, or not the cast members, but the people got like can of sperm, like, from Pierce's character, and that was the part that every single time he had to read the word sperm, he would giggle and be like, I don't know how you guys did this. It's like, you're an actor, Pablo, you know how this happens. Like, you buckle down and you get the shot.
Sperm.
Cryogenically frozen sperm.
I absolutely grinded while you were talking about stuff. I did literally like 10 fights. So
all right, no
play
worries.
for a while if you want.
I didn't check the fucking
You
spirits.
literally
I never
you
do.
don't check the spirits. You don't check the character. You could still win this easy. Just don't touch the bottom
The ground is lava.
Okay, same shit. Red lady does damage, other lady is fast. You could side B from that platform and like.
Good to know. Good to know.
Well, next time he's on opposite platforms from you, he'll try to like side B.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, he got that little shield. He's feeling confident now.
Oh my.
Don't side B. You got this. It's funny that Pyra's like a fire lady and she can't just passively stand on the stages.
Woo!
That's what I'm saying. Her moves are just insane.
Let's go.
Cody's hungry boxing right now.
You see what you get, Carla? That's literally just the emote we need. Is like, I need to green screen edit
no,
Justin.
I have literally already thought about this. I want our next two emotes to be Cody Pog and then the me focus face, the like me sucking my tongue. I want those to be our next two emotes. Cody
That's
Pog,
perfect.
me sucking my tongue.
The Zach focus face is so funny because
We
it's
can
basically
pull it from
this.
any VOD. We can pull it from any VOD.
It's not just like, it's not pursing the lips though. It's like keeping your lips straight and and like making your face like gaunt.
Yeah. It is just complete no life in the emotion like display.
Yeah, it is full focus mode too. If it's a GIF, the best thing that we could do is if you could bob the cheek a little bit so you really get the like tongue sucking action of it. Have you ever? And you know what we're talking about? Oh, Zach. Oh yeah. If you watch any of our VODs, it's that thing of like, you know that you do certain things, but it's not until you are constantly listening to your own voice that you start to hear the way you sound, or watching videos of yourself that you see things. Like I had a. Yeah. But Zach, when he is in full tilt focus mode, you can tell because his cheeks kind of suck in a little bit, and it's because he's sucking his tongue. He sucks on his tongue. It's definitely not the worst thing as far as like a tick that you could have. I remember when I worked at a pizza place, we were all just like goofing around, like roasting each other type of thing. And one of the other guys goes, he's like, "Oh, everybody, look at me. I'm Cody. I'm going to bounce my knee while I'm standing because I'm about to say something funny." And it literally, like, woke me up. I had no idea that I did that. I was just like, oh, my God. Yeah. The context was totally fine, but it was definitely like very shocking to me. Of the like,
read you like a book. I don't do that to my friends. Like Sherlock me or anything.
Well, it was just one of those that's just like I had never connected the dots, and I didn't like it. I hadn't even realized that the thing that I was doing looked like I was doing anything. Because like if somebody's sitting in a chair and bouncing their knee, you know what that looks like, but for me, what I do is I stand, I don't know if you can see this, but I do that. I literally just like kick my knee out, and I hadn't even noticed it. We ended up talking about it in greater detail, of course, after he brought it to my attention, but he's literally always like, "Dude, if I look over and your knee is bouncing and you're telling something, that's when I listen because I know that's when you're trying to say something funny." He's like, if I look over and your knee's not bouncing, it's like you're probably just talking to somebody.
Weed brain mode. That's mean. Crazy.
You just have to do a visual tell when you get excited.
Yeah.
About oh no.
That's crazy.
It's kind of endearing.
It is kind of endearing for sure. It's the set like I used to be really self-conscious about the sucking my tongue thing, but it is one of those that like I have just realized that like I can't stop myself from doing it, and I only do it when I am like trying really hard at like something else. So it's like I finally just been like, yeah, it's funny. It is very funny to see like in the VODs.
Exactly, and if it's not going to go away, it's exactly that.
Yeah, you gotta
like,
embrace
if I
it.
get bitter about it, everybody
Yeah.
is going to use it
Make
against
fun
me,
of me
or
for
I can
it.
lean into it and make something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, suck toes. Those are the top.
I honestly like Dalen was the first person that like made me realize I had it because I used to watch like the competitive like Smash games, and I remember at one point she was like, Tweak does this like shit with his mouth when he's playing that like you do the exact same thing, and I looked at him and I was like, oh no, like I do that. It's like just like swishing his lips around like when they're like really like into it, just like.
God. Excuse me. Ooh, oh, touch your knee. Gay.
4-star hello.
I don't think I sent it, but I saw a meme today. It was on Facebook. That's why I didn't save it. I almost sent it to the group, but it's Alfred Molina as the Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2, where he's like explaining everything, and he's like, my 6 arms, or like, it's like, what is it? My 6 extra robot arms allow me to jerk off 8 dicks simultaneously. Feminine dicks, though. I'm not gay. And then the question is something, and it's like, doesn't jerking off dicks make you gay? And he goes, ah. And he turns around, he goes, I have the neural transmitter that always reminds me to say no homo right before I start. I just thought it was funny enough to share verbally, not funny enough to send.
Genetically different. No, that is a good category. I don't normally remember that type of stuff. I don't normally remember the shit that I send.
Yeah.
But the stuff that I send normally is the best of the best. It's taken a lot of time. You see me juggling this game?
Okay, speaking of esoteric memes, Zach, do you remember at all who the streamer was that you showed me the picture of their overlay and it was just like crammed with memes?
It was a Chinese streamer that got like banned. But
What was the No Country for Old Men joke? I knew it was in the gas station. I couldn't remember what the like joke was.
Swaps joke. Dang, I don't know. Team kill or what was the other option? It was like dang. I could find it. It was on like the top of live stream channel.
I was just I got in a conversation with somebody at work about No Country for Old Men, and I just started.
I've never seen that movie.
Really?
No, I still haven't seen that one.
Oh my god. Well, that sucks. I don't want to talk about this movie anymore.
That's why I wanted to like cut in there. I was like, Sage hasn't seen No Country.
Because I was literally just about to start ranting about that whole movie.
I also watched that movie not knowing anything. Like, completely alone was like, oh, it's on Netflix, and it's like, whatever the director's name is.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this will be worth watching, and it's not like their other movies.
A Coen Brothers movie, right?
Coen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
literally,
like the other Coen
I get that one confused all the time because it feels kind of like a Ridley Scott movie. If like a Ridley Scott movie was really good, but the Ridley Scott movie that came out with the same cast around that time was The Counselor, and that movie was fucking garbage.
Well, I've talked about this with you too. The reason why No Country isn't like as appreciated is because fucking There Will Be Blood came out the same year.
I had no idea.
Daniel Day-Lewis won like all of the
Wow,
awards,
yeah.
and Paul Thomas Anderson that year because they were like competing. I don't think like
That's so hard because like
yeah,
There Will Be
exactly.
Blood is really good, but No Country for Old Men is also fucking
Imagine seeing
incredible.
both of those movies in theaters.
Trying to
that,
just
like, year.
literally being an industry person and trying to decide between those two for anything,
You
like
keep going. I'm
like-
gonna try to find this.
best actor, best supporting actor, like oh my god. The picture of Tommy Lee Jones like looking over the newspaper for that movie where he just like looks so old, but that's like that That's the classic like reaction meme.
Okay, I found it. Sage, you gotta see this fucking thumbnail too because this picture is so it's it says drop or team kill, call it. Sage, those
that shit's really fucking funny too.
when you have a second, just like zoom in all over that overlay. You beat it.
I did.
Let's go.
Second try. Whew. Haley and I started the. Yeah. It's always on something. If it's not on something, I'll bring it home from work. I'll literally take any excuse to watch that movie.
Go Country?
Yeah.
It's good.
I
I've
was-
only seen it once.
I've seen it several times. I really like that. I was thinking about Killing Them Softly. I really kind of want to watch that one again.
Your Honor, my client simply only buys MP9. CS Gobi. Look at this big ass dog.
I know. This
And it's
dog
got curry.
sometimes has curry
You
breath.
should have went with the Franklin dog. Baboons. Look at the fact that you don't even knock them back when you're doing it. It does like 50 damage. Edge guarded, keep doing it. Keep doing it. I want to see the pistol kill.
I'm trying for it.
No!
No!
You're
No!
fine, you're fine.
Yeah.
You won't die. I don't think.
I love getting this ultimate though.
It hit you the wrong direction. That's unfortunate. Give me the controller. I got this. I can't believe it. Also, for what it's worth, it could have been DI. I think you might have been able to survive that if you
Yeah.
were holding the other direction.
That's a fucking clip though. I have to go back for that.
I was like,
You were
I'm
like,
pretty sure
you're definitely make it. Boom! He has 200% and I had 45.
Oh, you have the Franklin bag. 0%. Twin Bell is pretty cool.
What did you expect in an opera? A happy ending?
Hey, is this button? No button. Oh.
You must construct additional pylons.
They go in this?
Yep. That's how we got there.
You gotta see the camera angle every time. Can't use our intuition to figure out what stepping on the red one does.
I had a cool conversation today at work with what I expect is one of the only cool people working at the GameStop in town. The frustrations of various things in the industry, and one of the things we talked about was like people like complaining about how expensive controllers are always end up being the people that like literally in the process of buying their new controller somehow also tell you every single time that they're like, yeah, it's because I like spiked this last one. And you're like, you fucking idiot. Those people are just the worst.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to. You wanna? I don't know. The problem is Sephiroth kind of struggles to hit tiny people.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I just like, just for sheer laziness, yeah, don't switch it back and forth more often. I definitely can.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Snake. I like.
I
This
will
has
switch
been
it
fun.
back
We're
because
just messing
yeah.
around.
I don't play Snake very much. I might use this as an opportunity. Learn a new skill.
Oh, I want to jump off. Jump up.
Jump up, jump up, and
Hey.
get down.
Remove
Jump
speed.
around.
Remove speed is pretty goated.
Jump up, and get down.
I actually did read what. Okay. Fighters are easy to launch after a little while. Reinforcements go here. Starts with the start. This is like so easy.
Man, you know what I've had stuck in my head? I don't want to even say it. I want to like write it down, just because like it just feels mean to put another like thing that annoyingly catchy into like somebody else's head.
Weird chant.
100%. It was just the like, if I sing this out loud, I know for a goddamn fact that Sage will start singing it too. It's one of those songs.
Any song that you sing, I have a jukebox always going.
I
in my
know.
head,
Leary and
Alright.
until I snap something into it.
Wait, what?
Take a look to the book.
I mean, that song.
Because yeah, exactly. You're talking about community.
Yeah, that's 100% how like my train of thought got there.
Dude, those episodes like bang.
I was thinking about reading Rainbow specifically because I was trying to remember.
Babushka egg episode. Painted eggs.
I never ever forget the Babushka egg episode. Fabergé egg.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that book was called though. I definitely remember all
It's
all
like-
the
it's like
Tommy
eggs with
DePaulo.
babushka. It had babushka in the name, 100%.
But did they ever actually read the entire book? Because I kind of remember them
They want you to read-
cliffhangering.
They
Yeah.
want you to like read them. They just go through like how to do the babushka like eggs.
Yeah, they tie it in and they like read chunks of it. Because I was thinking about that for the stream. I was like, how could I get like a comic book thing?
A comic book reading Rainbow. That would be really cool.
But like I have that other camera, so I could have it down, like sharing the like page like as I'm reading it, type of thing. And I'll do it like out loud too. But it's the same thing. We do it in just. I was trying to think because like there's no way you would be able to do any book beginning to end
I don't know.
for free like that.
Coffin.
That's true. But not.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, but Andy Kaufman, I don't think was trying to monetize like reading The Great Gatsby. I'm kind of trying to monetize this
I mean,
a
that's a
little
good point.
bit.
Well, we're not really
No, we're not.
monetizing much right
But
now.
I would like to, down the line, not have Twitch ever be like, well, we would make you partner, but you've broken the rules like several times. We already have like a thing or two that we do that we know we're not supposed to that we do anyway, so
Like what?
I don't know. There's not VODs for that one.
Yeah, exactly.
See?
What
So,
do you mean?
exactly. But yeah, I was thinking about like Berserk and some of the other like big
Yeah,
stuff.
I actually all of the stuff that I've been seeing about it after the very sad news about the like creator has made me like very interested in it. I know, like,
Zach,
I'm
you would
interested in the gory
ru-
stuff anyway.
You would really love the first entire like deluxe book. I think you would probably devour it pretty
Yeah.
quickly because like the way that it like builds the character and the story is like very interesting, and just like the pacing is all very. It's not what you expect at all when you hear like people talking about Berserk.
Whatever. What were you saying?
Just that like when you start reading Berserk, it's like it's gonna kind of be different because the entire character that you follow for the whole like big first book isn't really Guts. You're following this like tiny little annoying naked fairy thing that like gets saved by Guts and then like basically like tags along and follows. But he is that little pixie thing is 100% like how you as the reader get introduced, because they do the circle story thing, because the whole however many volumes the first book is like a pretty big chunk like in the middle, and then like the end of it is like a huge get wrecked moment, like but you're not dead, and then it flashes back to like him being a kid for the next book. Oh, but that's what I'm saying, it's great, and I would love to like visually and like verbally like voice act through chunks of like any comic book, lots of comic books. I think that might be the way, reading Rainbow it. Because I think it kind of falls under that like buying movies, buying your own media that you're like allowed to do with like whatever you want to a certain degree. Because that would be a stream that would be really cool to also have like sound for, if you can get like non-DMCA stuff, like just like the noise of like sword fighting audio clips and stuff like that. Really elevate it.
Yeah, just like the like audiobook level of like
production.
A little bit more than that, but yeah, like just like background, like if there's like a battle, you got like swords clinking and some very faint like
that's the whole thing. It's different than the audiobook because it's not like I'm narrating all the other stuff, it's just reading the like spoken parts of the comic, and then the same thing. I bet I'd probably still have to do a degree of like adjusting the book around for like prime reading. Berserk would be a really cool one to start with, especially now. Lots of people are interested. It's good. It's cool. Monster?
It's a boss. Giga Bowser. Did you go in with Snake?
Ooh, yep. Keck lol.
I could do this. His nair, his short hop nair is like a free hit that you could just do over and over again. Just
Do you think I can pick up Giga Bowser?
You can do that though. And up tilt is pretty good too.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're gonna get killed on the next one. That was weirdly weak.
Fuck. Alright, can I change the party? I'll let you try with Snake. Yeah, you
had the opportunity to switch.
Yeah.
Button away.
I did. You're right.
This could be really hard.
Yeah, Snake's not a person I think I would pick on this fight.
just like guarding a fucking leg. See his health there?
Whoo! Hot!
Not hot. We still had a lava floor resist on. God. Absolutely useless spirit, too.
Alright, who we got here?
Steve.
Got a punch. And everything that we set for Terry will also work for Mario.
Yeah, do the fist attack one.
Do
It should show up if you quick filter it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's the one.
It's a lot of buffs. Terry might use his legs more than Mario. Giga Bowser's teeth is crazy. I've seen clips of modders playing this character in online.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly in the game files. All you gotta do is like figure out a way to access that in multiplayer. Nice. The Franklin badge still might be good. This looks good. One more.
I wanted to get to this so I could use the go move, but I also hit that like, I don't know. I don't want to risk like the input.
Yeah, I mean you gotta get to 100% and that's death territory.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's just like 2 half circles, right? Left, right.
There's 2 different ones, and one is you go left all the way around to right, back
Left,
down
right.
to the middle, and then B. Yeah. From the middle down, you go left, right, middle, B. You have to like swing the stick around the bottom. You can practice that offline.
Yeah.
It's not
I can practice that on my next game.
yeah, if you get to 100%. It's not as
True.
It's like scary with Terry.
True. Scary Terry, bitch.
The other one is even harder though, but the geyser punch is awesome. It might actually, I'm trying to think, it might be from the middle back and then around again. You know what I mean? Back, down, and then like that. It's either down and then you do that, or it's to the left and then you do that. I think it's just back now that I'm like imagining holding the controller.
Gay-leam LGBT representation.
Hey, there's a character over there. Yep. I don't think I took that.
Oh, really?
I don't think I. We haven't cleared like this area. I just went through the like main.
Might have been a different way to that boss.
Yeah, I might have done it, I guess. Yes. Let's go. I don't know why it always says that. We're not at a. This character doesn't even have any spirits.
They're just like Peach good. Dario looks like Furio.
It's funny. Carmella.
I sit in the car and cry about my father. They say, well, you need to get over that shit.
Stop crying right now. Now I think we're actually done.
That one?
Yep. Good work.
World of Light achieved.
All fighters are easy to kill. Thanks.
Cool. Good to know.
Thanks.
Jesus, I need the easy to launch.
What's up?
I know.
Change party now. Let's see.
Choose your fighter. Joker. Thanks for this.
Yellow Joker, swag Joker, swag on Joker. This neutral special buff should buff my gun.
Ready? Go!
I'm doing that. Yeah. Just give me our seat. This is literally proof that Yoshi's a fucking cursed character. All of Yoshi's moves hit like at an insane area. Get out of here. How is Arsene and Easy to Launch not like doing?
Continue.
You want me to go again?
Yeah.
Cody's typing a novel up as he does with our. Whoa, what is that? Your mum.
Ready? Go!
Maniacs. I might have to. Sephiroth might be the pick here. Just F smash and hit fucking 5 of them at once. You're awful. Dude, the easy. I think the easy to launch only affects you. I'm gonna go for a big guy. I wonder if Bowser would be better. Sword attack. Give me a sword attack. Dash attack up. This is the one, chat.
Choose your fighter, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. All fighters are easy to launch. I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
I was texting out a more efficient way of this.
I see.
Thought it was very funny.
Well, there went a couple of them there. Oh, it hit me. Saved my life. Nice attack. Okay. Okay. That's it. Stifferoth. Oh wait, I won.
So does that mean you lost one and forgot?
I did lose like multiple there actually.
Hmm.
Does that count? I won.
It's okay. I was texting. You said that. I realize now. Get the chest.
I
Can't get the chest.
It's the
Oh, you gotta follow the ribbon. No, go the other way. Oh, I don't even remember what's inside the chests. I don't know why I'm. I don't remember.
it's gonna be like 10 straight points.
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
can go there. Hostile sister work.
Ready? Go!
Oh, we're not fine. This is an annoying assist trophy. Wow. Get out of here. No. Nice. See you, bitch.
Champ. Nick, as in of time. Why is his tie belt pointing, or why does his tie point right to his belt? Marin.
Or is sleep inducing. Slumber immunity.
Tingle. That's funny. Tingle is like the developer joke. And they get no sleep.
Where?
Oh.
Oh, does it have Oh, am I at a disadvantage? Is that what you think? timed battle. Maybe I am.
Ready? Go!
Two birds, one stone. Easy. Now it is you.
Party goaded. My Sephiroth. Scufferoth.
You went into this battle with this, which you have a sleep 4 immunity.
I mean, it's a good thing.
Your sword attack is still up.
Wow. You ever like try to not hit players with moves?
This is what I mean, though. He is kind of hard to hit small people. You got this.
Oh, I didn't. Same thing. Didn't realize it was a stamina battle. I gotta read. I have to read more.
Holy shit, we got the Franklin badge, except we've had it all this time.
This is a different Franklin. This is the Franklin the Turtle badge.
You can walk out into space there, it looks
I
like.
saw.
Oh!
Whoa. That's different.
Is that as far as you can go?
Yep. You can just gander.
We have a spirit for this.
Left is right. Right is
Yeah,
left.
we have a spirit for this. I
Okay.
just got it. I left my...
Mega Man! Mega Man!
Bwam, 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 bwam.
Who are you playing?
Mega Man.
Okay, yeah, those are nice. Nah. You could do that one that gives the one where it's like shrugging and it doesn't change anything, but it has 3 slots because the immunity thing is over here. There you go. Hey, I think that buffs your fucking lemons.
Yeah. But everybody can fuck up the lemons. Critical health defense. I'm fucking tanked anyway.
Yeah. Mega Man don't die.
Ready?
Luigi's the pink slipper.
So slow.
We're all down move speed.
Oh shit, can't do anything about this.
Okay.
Is he like prone to not fighting you either?
I don't know.
You just go over there and throw him off the edge. Oh, and he's dead. Oh. Birdo!
Birdo, you
Hit,
fucking...
hit Birdo. I'm done.
Oh! My fucking god. That heavy shit was not fun.
Yeah, we'll have to do the speed one as well.
Choose your fighter!
It sucks. Violet's is doing the opposite of what you're doing. But I'm in a still runner. That's the one, baby. That is the one.
Ready? Go!
No way. Oh, I thought he was gonna backflip.
Ready? Go!
Slippery stage. I don't remember this.
Uncontrollables. Me when I listen to Diva. Somebody. There's 4 people to hit. You should be able to swing and hit somebody. That was my problem with the other game. Yeah, uncontrollable speed and slippery surge seems like a fucking pain in the ass. Low. That'll do it.
This motherfucker, he just won't stop taunting. Villager is dead. We're just now unlocking a lot of the stuff that I grinded to get last lifetime. Increase move speed, increase attack speed.
Ready? Go!
Good game.
God. Merch. Sure. It's merch. He's like a shopkeeper. It's funny. Hope I can beat Dr. Mario with Byleth.
Ready?
Yeah, right. Dr. Mario joins the battle. I have to press A. I am now in control. Do not change your television set. I am now in control. I wish the kitty was still in here. How do I... Oh. Another shopkeep personality. Down specials. That's funny.
Ready? Go!
Jeez. We got it. But take my strongest fighter. Okay. Give you...
Mario!
Win it.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah. Yeah. I got 2 other characters unlocked.
Who else we get?
I got Dr. Mario and someone else.
Nice.
And I'm about to get somebody else. Who's the good primary for Mario?
Fist attack though. You can just click them because they're the high ranked ones.
Sigma. Lol.
It might be like one of. This is by last use, so we've used it relatively recently.
There it is.
We could level this one up too. It's only 27. If we got that guy to 99. Whew, sheesh.
Okay. What else? What's it?
I mean, who are you fighting? I don't know.
Oh, it just said bring your best, blah blah blah. Fist attack, neutral special.
You're playing Mario?
Yeah, where's the dash one? My last used.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, fuck it.
Tiny Paul Latina.
Ready? Go!
Yeah. Dash attack and fucking down air. Ooh. Yeah. get like full air mobility. Whoa. Bring your best into this no frills battle.
I know. This was like, all right, get the meta. Get the meta.
Literally just like
Moving.
up, down.
A moving stage of the character just like rested after a hit.
Yoshi.
Mario come to teach the dinosaur a lesson.
Ready? Go!
Whoo! Top rope. Level up, 31.
Yeah, we get some skill spheres. I'm saving up for 100 so we can get the like our smash attacks come out quicker and do more damage.
Ooh.
And we have. Ooh!
Endless smash holding. Ho ho. Do you see? It looks like it's a pretty real photo. Did you see the thing that's like the get a free iPhone at McDonald's with like 6 months of employment and like meeting employee criteria? Why? Hey, can you cover these extra ships?
Yeah, we know your code is on. That you have access to it.
We're paying those bills. Right above that, it was like it was a SpongeBob meme where Plankton's yelling. It says leftist, and it's like, assert yourself, SpongeBob, and it says, hey, that's my means of production. It's like, now tell him off. It's like, let him have it. You can have it.
Ready? Go!
iCarly mode.
I saw that it's like June. It comes out like this month.
The next one?
The new iCarly thing, yeah.
Oh.
Paramount Plus thing.
Downstream. Wait, what?
Pull you downstream, you need to go upstream.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Is that
Yeah.
so?
I don't know. I'm just hypotheticaling here. See?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get to the character. So
Yeah,
this
you-
wasn't bad.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, you want to go up the waterfall.
Like that? All the way up?
Yeah.
The enemy prefers not to move. I relate.
Same.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, he is a big boy. I remember this one. Effectively. Oh my god, please. That'll be good. God damn it!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defeat. Continue.
You should change.
I should. I really should. Oh, I can't change, even if I try. Even if I wanted to. Is it in the third grade? I like to draw, and I thought I was gay. Where's my dash attack?
I definitely don't want that. Alright, I at least got to 200.
Oh, I didn't realize I had an overall time. Oh.
Your attention level is insane. Get him on the boat.
3, 2, 1. Defeat. Continue.
Alright.
Nah, can I get one more stab
no,
at it?
No. You have literally
Fuck you,
all
fuck
of
you,
this
fuck
stuff
you.
is available to
It is.
you.
I don't.
Read what the thing is. You
I
could
know.
have watched me fight it.
I could've.
Fucking taken another turn.
Ready?
I guarantee you won't get it here either. I did
Fucking
the stage.
trees.
The
The
stage was a pain.
trees.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defeat.
Smash attacks might be better.
Yeah.
We have 3 spirits on right now that are all increasing our stamina HP, and he doesn't. Even have to do this. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's pretty good. What do you think, chat?
Views. You should just tell them what it's like and not show the camera.
No,
in
no,
front
no,
of the
no, no,
phone.
no. Our one viewer, I'm sure, appreciates my geriatric humor. It's pretty good. It's funny.
It's just a Snorlax. That's so funny.
Ready? Go!
They could have made it the Snorlax. Too. Please boat leave. Please boat leave. Please boat leave. He gets off of it, this fucking bastard. I don't want to retry because the boat didn't work.
Defeat. Continue.
Monster check.
Okay, what does that mean?
Like, pretend this dick. Just figure it out. Literally, anytime that their intention is to make you ask what is like
I,
insert thing, it's sexual.
I know. I couldn't. It was so stupid. It was just the fact that I had to have. I needed E10 D's nuts written out for me to finally like click. The first comment is like all caps and it says she has a family, Lud.
This is such What does it take? Bowser drop kicks, potentially? I'm gonna try this.
Ooh. Safety tweet.
The Knicks, they won. I think Adam Sandler had a tweet that was like that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, he had a tweet with him and the other
Arnie.
guy. Yeah, and he was like, "Go Knicks, baby."
The first time the Knicks have been in the playoffs in a very long time.
I had a discussion about movies that you wish that you could forget so you could watch them again for the first time, and Uncut Gems was literally the first thing that came to my mind.
Where's the one that sucked in items?
Herbie. Killing Edge.
we're fighting Plessy.
there's people fucking on my Twitter gassing up the Venom movie, and they're talking about how his ex's new boyfriend is the nicest man on the planet. All of the Dan lines.
Dan.
Somebody literally said, "I hope Dan is in the sequel. I love Dan," and then that comment says, "Thinking as I will all night about, oh hey Dan, I didn't know you were on the call." That is true. He is a great part of that movie, for sure. Dan Egan.
His name isn't. Oh, it isn't. It is Dan in the.
It is Dan in Venom. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Constantly
Master
take
Gamer
minor
move.
damage. The enemy's final smash will return. Yeah, I saw that.
Ready? Go!
Why?
Continue.
Why?
Ready? Go!
Bro.
The Jervis stuff just makes me laugh.
Or -2.
-2.
Oh. That's a gorgeous picture. Look at that.
Just a bunch of Taco Bell.
Sungwon said we're going hard tonight. You can tell by those wrappings that some of those are the quesaritos too.
Quesaritos are best.
That's a banging invention. All of the like, it is so true that Taco Bell is that like American quote unquote innovation on like fast food Mexican food, because it's literally the like, yeah, quesadillas are good, but what if it was the shell for everything? And what if
innovation is like the genocide of Mexican food, but I
That's
get what
true.
you mean.
Yeah. What if the chalupa bun was actually fried chicken?
The verification is literally that. It's just like making it more types of like food that's bad for you.
Bimboification of food.
Literally.
It's the Taco Bell.
This one sucks. If you didn't change the spirits, you are not going to be able to do this one.
I can't swim.
The wind is the problem, not the can't swim.
Are you sure about that?
That's what you can't be on platforms at all. I think we have a wind immunity.
Okay.
You can go. We can also call this like at any point you've been grinding. We
We
did
have
like
been
at
grinding.
least 1 or 2 bosses and got a bunch of new
We got a
characters.
bunch of characters, yeah. I'm good if you want to call it there. You want to take a stab at
I'm
it?
gonna if you're not gonna do this one, I'm gonna do this boss at least. Okay. Strong wind immunity. And I'm a swimmer. Look at that. So easy. That's all you needed.
Easy pog. All it takes is a reading. And I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, what if I do a reading rainbow channel where I read? It's like, read this fucking game.
Yeah. Look how easy this is now. Kill it.
You can just kill.
out of there, Iggy? Iggy? Are you trying to get out of the water, Iggy? I think there's one more before the shop, and I'm gonna do that one as well. Wow. Master of Darunia. Floor is lava. Enemy starts the battle with the hammer. Alright, that's pretty fucking cringe. Eight Jigglypuffs?
Ready? Go!
Oh,
God. It's a puff battle. Oh, and a hammer.
yeah, that's the hammer was the first thing.
8 Jigglypuffs and a hammer. Seems like a video that will give you a virus.
Ah, if I'd gone the other way, don't. Victory!
Nice, you didn't have to kill the
Fuck
puffs.
Jigglypuffs!
Darunia. Daruk's protection is ready to roll.
Darunia location is now open. It's a boulder style. And there's a button here.
Oh, big old door.
Pathway just
Stairs.
opened.
How can they just redrew it?
Alright.
Ready? Go! Defeat. Continue. Ready? Go!
Wow. Whatever, it worked. Do you want to do any squad ones real quick? Do a squad battle with me.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, bet.
All right.
Do we have to save, or are we just good? I think we're just good. I hear ya. Where that is. Oh. I always think I'm like good, and then the inverse of the PlayStation and the Switch controllers will like catch me like once or twice a day.
Catch you lacking in battery power.
Oh, you pressing buttons over there?
I haven't been inclined to read thus far. Why am I pressing buttons?
Squad strike. Yoshi. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong. Falco. Falco. Mario. Mario. Donkey Kong. Samus. Richter. Sephiroth.
I only picked Donkey Kong because I thought you were for sure going to keep the Mimic, and I was like, I need to make Cody play Donkey Kong.
I will not. We will not play that character. Random.
Yeah,
And this is it, right? This is the one?
this can be the one.
Alright.
I'm about...
This Donkey Kong about to take all of Cody's team. First up.
I got the Richter. You stay away from me, fucking disgusting animal. Belong in a cage. Tether, it's like, all right, is it gonna hit the actual edge of the
Cody
stage?
IRL.
Oh, I can't wait to this stream.
We 100% need the clip of me saying that I'm gonna kill Cody's team with Donkey Kong, and then the like SpongeBob like 2 minutes later.
Yeah, do we need that?
Yeah, video editor, Mr. YouTube.
All those YouTube videos we've got on our channel so far. Oh, I'm just going to. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We hope you've had a good time. Thanks for watching the channel. Be sure to follow. Give us those Twitch primes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you follow us on Twitter.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you follow us on Twitter.
Yeah,
Get subscribe on Twitter, brother.
you can if you're following.
Oh no! It can't end like this. Yo, you killed yourself. One more, 146, the dream is alive. Terry is honestly the scariest one to fight out of this, like, group as Donkey
Is he?
Kong. Yes. You, like, moved there. Did you see that?
I literally didn't even mean to do that. I 100% did that. But it's fine. Woo! Alright, well, I already told everybody
Yeah,
all the things
actual,
to do, so...
actual thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
You all have a great night.
I was actually meaning it, too.